Hi there. Let's take a look at some information that you'll need before we meet on Thursday, preparing for your spring semester courses. So what I want you to do is go to the Madison College homepage here. In the search box, enter this phrase, Liberal Arts Transfer Education. Go ahead and search for that. That'll take you to our programs page, so the Liberal Arts Transfer, here, the second one, for the education major. I'm going to click on that. And then at this web page, go ahead and click on Curriculum. This is going to show you the entire curriculum that's required for your program, and that's what we can select our classes from. So for example, you mentioned that you need to fulfill the requirement for the English class, and here is your English class requirement. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the class English 1. That'll take me to the information for this class for this spring semester. So here's the description of the course and the enrollment requirements and the credits and all that sort of thing. I'm going to scroll down and click on View Sections. And from here, because we're still in the fall semester, you do have to select Spring. And then you can choose the section that fits best for your schedule. So there's lots of different sections of this class. Some are online. You can see, for example, we start with the online ones. Some are at the Truex campus, and then from there it branches out, our other campuses and everywhere that the class is taught. So you can find the section that works best for you. For example, choose online or at Truex. If it's at Truex, choose whether you want a morning class or an afternoon class or a night class. Find the section that fits best for you. Okay, I'm going to hop back here to our curriculum page. After you've done that for English 1, then I'd like you to scroll down and choose the other categories that you need to fulfill. So those will be the ones that I emailed you about. So I'm recommending that you also choose one from the humanities category. And humanities is there's many more choices than the English category. So we have subcategories here under humanities. You could take an art course, or if you scroll down, you could take a drama course. If you keep scrolling, right, it's all the different subcategories that you can choose from. I just want you to choose one class, and then we start to build this puzzle, right? Since you've already chosen an English class that fits your schedule, now you need to find a humanities class that also fits with that English class, and so on and so forth. So you'll need to do that for humanities. Keep scrolling down. I also want you to pick one class from our next category. So I think you're done with math and natural science. The next category that I want you to select from is the social science. Pick one from social science. Again, make sure it fits in with all the other classes that you've selected so far. And then go down, in the last category I want you to select from is your lab requirement. Oh, you know what? That's back up. I'm so sorry. I forgot. That's back up under the math and natural sciences. So I'm scrolling back up to our math and natural sciences section. I'll show you that heading here. You want to pick a natural science course that has a lab component. So if I scroll down to like the biology lab courses, you could select one from here. Make sure that it has a lab with it. Okay, and then this is going to get tricky. So for example, if I pick Introduction to Zoology, well, first of all, you have to pick a class that's appealing to you. So again, like humanities, there's lots of choices. You could do biology, you could do a physics class, you could do a chemistry class, as long as it has a lab. Pick one with a lab. So pick one that's of interest to you, and then again, you have to see, is it offered in the spring? If it is offered in the spring, then is there a section that works with all of my other classes? So for example, here are the astronomy classes. So this is going to take a bit of time. That's why I need you to do it before we meet on Thursday, because it takes time to figure out what are those classes that fit your schedule. And then when we meet on Thursday, we can go over your current existing classes that fulfill any of these requirements. I don't currently see any of those, so we'll meet with your academic advisor and you can help me better understand what classes you've already taken to see if any of those requirements are filled. And then we'll also see how they transfer to your destination institution, where you're going to go, where you're going to transfer to. We'll see how they fulfill those requirements. But I need you to get this first layer done so that we build a spring schedule, because we have lots of other puzzle pieces to solve when we meet on Thursday. If you have any questions about this, feel free to email me at any time. I'm happy to help.